I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Shocking news has emerged from the world of global fashion and entertainment. In the quiet of a Parisian night, two of the most influential figures in their industries were caught sitting together in an exclusive meeting. One is a fashion legend, a symbol of power and aesthetics, Anna Wintour. The other is the genius behind BTS's success, Bang Si-hyuk, founder of HYBE. And rumors immediately spread among fashion insiders. Is this about a new project for BTS's Taehyung? The circulating photos show a formal meeting at a luxury hotel in the heart of Paris. With large windows overlooking the night view of the city, the two appear to be conversing intently at a long wooden table, accompanied by a glass of mineral water and important documents. Although there's no official explanation, their expressions suggest the conversation is anything but ordinary. Fashion observers believe this isn't just a casual meeting between an editor and an entertainment executive. This appears to be a strategic negotiation, and the name most frequently mentioned in the speculation is BTS's Taehyung. Since his solo debut, Taehyung, also known as V, has established an unassailable position in the fashion world. His elegant style, calm yet captivating charisma, and ability to bring every concept to life have made him a highly sought-after face for luxury brands worldwide. From Celine to Cartier, from Paris to Seoul, Taehyung's name consistently attracts global fashion media attention. Many believe Taehyung is more than just a K-pop star. He's a new style icon capable of bridging Asian culture with Western aesthetics. And now, with Anna Wintour, a figure known for her significant influence in shaping the direction of the fashion world, involved in talks with HYBE, it's no wonder the fashion world is buzzing. Several sources in the European fashion industry have suggested that this project is likely related to the upcoming Paris Fashion Week. However, there are also rumors that Anna Wintour is preparing a special collaborative edition between Vogue and HYBE, in which Taehyung will appear as the central figure. These rumors gained momentum after several Vogue staffers were spotted around the same meeting location. Another intriguing speculation concerns the possibility of an exclusive visual collaboration project, a global campaign combining music, art, and fashion. If true, this could be the most ambitious cross-industry project ever involving a K-pop idol. Armies worldwide immediately flooded social media with theories and analyses. Hashtags like #VXVogue, #Taehyung in Paris, and #Anna Wintour HYBE project were suddenly trending on TikTok. Many attributed this to Taehyung's increasingly mature and sophisticated style, as proof that he is now seen not only as a singer, but also as a global icon with real influence in the worlds of art and fashion. Fans also recalled Taehyung's previous attention-grabbing performance at Paris Fashion Week, where his appearance quickly garnered international media attention. Now, with rumors of Anna Wintour's direct involvement, they believe Taehyung will be stepping up to a much higher level, not just as a brand ambassador, but as a symbol of the transition between a new generation in fashion and entertainment. In the fashion world, a meeting with Anna Wintour is no small feat. Any project she blesses almost always becomes a global phenomenon. HYBE itself is known for its clever strategy in building its artist's international image, combining art, music, and brand identity within a single, coherent narrative. If this project truly involves Taehyung, then it's not just about an appearance at Paris Fashion Week, but about affirming Taehyung's status as a global cultural icon. A move that places BTS, and Taehyung in particular, in a different orbit, closer to the elite fashion world, such as Chanel, Dior, and even Vogue itself. A few days after photos of Anna Wintour and Bang Si-hyuk meeting surfaced, the global fashion industry became increasingly heated. Not only because the two big names were seen sitting together, but also because the timing and location of the meeting were too right to ignore. Paris, the fashion capital of the world, was preparing for the new season of Fashion Week. And amidst all the preparations, rumors about Project V began to spread quietly among editors, designers, and fashion insiders. No one was sure what the V stood for, whether it stood for Vision, Vogue, or even Taehyung's V himself. But those familiar with the inner workings of HYBE and Vogue knew. Nothing is done without calculation. Every move is part of a master plan, meticulously crafted. Since that meeting, small signs have begun to emerge. A Vogue Paris staffer was spotted visiting the HYBE Insight building in Seoul last week, carrying a document purportedly containing creative concepts for a collaborative editorial. At the same time, Vogue's official account mysteriously began liking some of Taehyung's old posts, including photos from a Celine photoshoot and a video of him strutting through Paris with an incredibly powerful aura. For discerning fans, this was no coincidence. Every like, every moment, and every appearance of Taehyung's name in international fashion media usually signaled the beginning of something big. And now, all the signs were pointing to one thing: an exclusive project to be announced in Paris next month. Taehyung wasn't just an idol wearing fancy clothes. He was someone who understood the language of fashion. From the way he stood in front of the camera, the expressions he displayed, to even small details like his eye movements, everything looked like a living work of art. A renowned designer once called him a visual icon capable of conveying emotional meaning into every garment he wore. His subtle yet mysterious artistic nature made Taehyung the perfect choice for a high-profile project like this. Vogue, under the influence of Anna Wintour, was always looking for someone who was not only popular, but also artistically driven and globally recognized. And Taehyung, with his calm, classy, and understated image, is the very definition of it all. Behind the rumors of this project, there's something else intriguing. An anonymous source from Paris revealed that Taehyung was scheduled to arrive in the city secretly for an international photo shoot. It wasn't revealed who he would be collaborating with, but considering the timing and location, close to Anna Wintour and Bang Si-hyuk's meeting, fans immediately concluded they were connected. Even more intriguing, one of the hotels where the meeting took place is also known to have been the location for several previous Vogue and Vogue Korea campaigns. Is this a coincidence? Or is it a sign that Taehyung will be featured in a global project that combines Vogue's aesthetic with HYBE's signature artistic concept? HYBE isn't just a music label. They've become a global cultural force that understands how to connect music, fashion, and their artists' personal narratives. Bang Si-hyuk knows that Taehyung has value far beyond being a solo artist. He's a cultural bridge capable of uniting the East and West through artistic expression. By partnering with Anna Wintour, HYBE is clearly aiming for something bigger than just a fashion collaboration. This could be the first step toward a cross-cultural project where HYBE will introduce the art of V, a concept that elevates Taehyung to the world as a symbol of modern Asian art. Several prominent European fashion journalists even began leaking snippets of information on their social media accounts. One wrote, "Paris will welcome a new face of modern elegance. It comes from Korea, and the world will know him for more than just music." That sentence was enough to convince thousands of fans that the target was Taehyung. Meanwhile, Korean media outlets began highlighting how the meeting between HYBE and Anna Wintour could change the course of the K-pop industry in the global fashion context. A collaboration that could create a new cultural bridge between two major worlds, Korean entertainment and international fashion. Paris appears to be the next big stage for BTS's Taehyung. A project that will not only shake up the K-pop world but also cement his position as an unrivaled global art and fashion icon. Because when the names Taehyung, Anna Wintour, and HYBE are in one sentence, the world doesn't just watch, the world waits.